Yo, what's good, everyone? Pre-market analysis for August 24th. It is going to be a interesting week. We have several things going on this week. We have the Treasury. Tomorrow will be good. I expect tomorrow to be pretty good price action. Same with Wednesday. Thursday is going to be a little bit interesting again. We have the Jackson Hole all day. And then Friday, I'm probably just not going to be trading. Obviously, for reasons you can see right here, we have the chairman's speech and then the Jackson Hole also all day on Friday. So really, we got today, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Thursday's iffy. I don't know if I'm going to be up on Thursday or not. So we got a little bit of a choppy possible week to end out the month. I will say, though, I'm expecting September to have very good price action. I'm excited for September price action. All right, let's get into it. Top down, you already know this is fresh eyes for me. I have not looked at the charts yet. Y'all are getting my full bias from top down. So I will say off the bat on ES, we have previous day lows that seem like this is going to be low resistance on something like the 1 hour time frame. Previous day lows. Also, we'll mark out previous day highs. Cool. Something to just keep in mind for the day. We are still in a weekly gap. We have a daily gap as well. We have a lot of possibilities on the higher time frame. I honestly was not expecting us to switch back bearish, but the market will do its thing. I'm going to mark this out. This is a daily LFEG. I definitely expect this to support the market. Maybe not for full reversal, but I definitely expect to see some type of resistance from this level. Okay, cool. And then we also have this bearish gap. I doubt we're going to see that, but I really doubt we're going to see the LFEG or this fair value gap, really. Might as well mark this out over here too. We just want to keep our eye on levels. We never know how volatile the market's going to get. So, yeah. Okay, so we are in a 4 hour gap here. Dang. We are in a 4 hour gap here. You'll see it. We are delivering. We already are lower here and we are above on ES. So we do kind of have an SMT situation because we also have this bullish gap right here that we're bouncing off of, while we are also bouncing off a bearish gap here. So this is one thing to save you guys so many unnecessary losses, is wait for them both to have a obvious draw on liquidity that is in the same buy side or sell side direction. Right now, if I had to pick an overall bias, right now, this is going to look short-term bullish and this is going to look short-term bearish. So I want to wait for them to align. I want to see real involvement, but then basically working together towards a draw on liquidity is what I'm trying to say. So I will say we had a 4 hour intermediate low here that has been swept, and we are seeing pretty massive rejections on the 4 hour time frame here. I'm going to mark this out as a 4 hour intermediate high. And I'm just going to keep this in the back of my mind about the bullish gap. We have this 2 hour LFEG. I will say the one thing that is, I don't really follow SMTs like a lot of the traders you guys may watch do. I think that they are very circumstantial when they actually move the market. That's not what I meant to put there. So for me, I'm looking more at liquidity here and the overall high time frame structure, which is bearish. Obviously, we have amazing bearish structure here to go lower. into previous day lows and even this daily LFEG. So I'm not focusing as much on the SMT as much as the low resistance and structure combined here for ES to be able to put in a new swing low. But with that being said, we could see further confirmations of us pushing higher, that we're going to want to seek out previous day highs and seek out these highs as well over here on NASDAQ. So we just need to wait to see that narrative kick in though, because right now I'm definitely bearish. I am leaning bearish unless we see these lows get left to seek previous day highs and then see a possible reversal back to this low resistance. So we will see what the market tells us at open, but let's go to the hourly real quick. Really nothing else. Well, there is this. This is a 1 hour internal high. That is also definitely low resistance. This is giving more high resistance right now, but these two are definitely low resistance in my opinion. I just say my opinion because there are plenty of times where I am wrong as a trader and somebody else is right and vice versa. So yeah. Anything else on the hourly here? Do have this. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. Don't want to confuse it too much. All right, let's go 30 minute. I want to see. Okay. So we pretty much left, or not left, but we put in almost pretty much relative equal lows here. Very interesting. We have this 30-minute LFEG. The only problem with this is it's basically protecting low resistance, which isn't good. I will mark it out. We don't need to mark out the one over here. It's in line with this 2 hour. We will mark out this 30-minute intermediate high. Yeah. Okay, so really I'm just bearish. I want to see us pull into these levels. We are creating low resistance and amazing draws and liquidity to the downside. More preferably would for us to seek some of these highs up here and these draws and liquidity to be able to not have to worry about us trading to that low resistance. But yeah, definitely bearish. I want to see us pull into these levels, have real confirmation to be able to target this low resistance on NASDAQ, and then these relative equal lows and this low resistance on ES. But that is it. Trade safe. I will catch you on the trade recap. Peace out.